Don't buy a small towel because your baby is small. It gets to a point where they don't want even the mittens, by the way. If you're not on a budget, by the way, this video is not for you. When you're buying newborn stuff, just buy kidogo kidogo. I have a 7-month-old baby, and this is everything I regret buying. First thing I regret buying as a first-time mom is a pacifier. Hear me out. I believe a pacifier is supposed to be introduced immediately. After you have your child, you have to give your baby the pacifier so that they get used to it. Once your child is used to breast, that's it. They're not gonna accept. Number 2, coming in strong is a shawl. If there's one thing my son hates, is having his arms like this. He hated it. He used to scream and shout, "Let me out, girl, let me out." Number 3 is a bathing towel. Now hear me out again, hear me out, guys. A bathing towel, I feel like it's the same texture as a liner. This is a liner. I have a different one, not like this one. Forgive me if it's dirty. Before I bought a bib, this is what I used to feed my son with. But this, you can cut it into 4 ata. You can cut it into 4, and you have a couple of bathing towels. You don't need to buy money for bathing towels. And if you're not on a budget, by the way, this video is not for you. This is for someone who is on a budget. I know you're looking at me like, girl, I can just buy bathing towels, but I feel like if you're on a budget, you don't need to buy bathing towels. Another thing you don't need to buy is a baby bottle. Like, I feel like before your child is 6 months old, you don't need to buy a baby bottles unless you're feeding your child formula. Something else I regret buying as a first-time mom with a 7-month-old is rompers that have instead of a zip, they have that tuck. I'm gonna post an example of what I mean. This is because kids move a lot and they are impatient. They won't wait for you to finish what you're doing. So you need something that just opens up easily and closes easily. By the time you finish closing all this mesumbuana, they want to move like this. They're putting, especially now between like the ages of like around 4 months plus, like that baby is not still. That baby is gonna move around a lot. So it's easy to get a zipper. You're just done quick and easy. There are even the types of rompers. There are these types of rompers where they have like 2 zippers. So one remains at the top. So you just open like the one at the bottom. Like the zips are 2. So you get what I'm saying? Yeah. Another thing I regret buying is a lot of small baby clothes. You don't need a lot of small baby clothes, especially if you're a homebody like me. I'm a homebody. Like, we're always at home doing a whole lot of nothing. So I ended up not putting my son not wearing most of the small clothes like he had, especially the heavy ones. So when you're buying newborn clothes, do not buy a lot. Like, the maximum newborn clothes you should have is like 5 pairs of each thing. Like, if it's a bodysuit, 5 pairs. If it's a romper, 5 pairs. Another thing I regret buying is a sleeping net. Now this one, I don't regret sana because it has helped me. The only regret I have is because it's not good quality. Like, kimeanza kuraruka on the ends, but it's good when you're co-sleeping with your baby na utaki kuweka neti kwa kitanda. Another thing I regret buying is that cassette that comes with like nail cutter, nini. I'm only saying I regret buying it because there's a lot of other things that I have not used in that set. I've used a thermometer, I've used a couple of other things like dinia poke inside the nose, but majority of the things are the ones that I've not used. So I feel like those are the things that you can buy individually. Something like a nail cutter you can buy individually. A thermometer you can buy individually instead of getting like the whole pack. Something else I regret buying, like this one is for real, is a diaper bag. If you have bags, big bags, handbags, a backpack, like if you just have several, like 2 bags, maybe a handbag in a backpack, you're good to go. You don't need to buy a baby bag because I feel like it's just a bag. Like, it's just a bag. Me personally, I don't even use my baby bag. I just use my handbags whenever I need to like put diapers inside my handbag. Like when I need to carry stuff for my son, that's when I carry like a handbag, and I don't even use the baby bag. I only use it after nimetoka hosi. After that, I've never used it. So if you have other bags, or if you can buy something that's not as expensive for it to be a baby bag, that would be perfect. Another thing, second last thing that I regret buying is a lot of mittens. You just need like 2-3 mittens. You're good to go. Those things, zile za mikono like this, those they help with the baby, and it also helps to trim their nails often. When I say often, I mean like after every 2 to 3 days. Their nails grow so quickly, it gets to a point where they don't want even the mittens, by the way. So just buy few mittens. When you're buying newborn stuff, just buy kidogo. Newborn clothes, kiasi. Lastly is towel. Don't buy a small towel because your baby is small. Buy a big towel so that your baby can fit even when they're older. Clothes that are 0 to 6 months, 6 months to a year. Don't close yourself thinking, oh, these clothes are too big. Your child will definitely grow into those clothes quicker than you think. So that's it for this video, guys. I really hope this was enlightening to any mom that is pregnant. Congratulations. I'm wishing you a safe delivery. Remember to subscribe to my channel, like this video, a lot more content. I'm going to try and incorporate a lot of mom content and everything that I've learned, because I've learned so much just by experience, just by being a mom. Like, there's just certain things that you have to live for you to understand. So I'm gonna try and just give you guys insights on everything that I've learned, everything that, do's, don'ts, all this as a first time mom. So yeah, bye, see you in my other video.